Well, let's get this going, eh? How are you feeling? Sir?
Good.
You feeling good?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we're not watching gender-free TV no more. That guy's not doing anything. I can do all the stuff he's doing, plus more. Because he's got an agenda that I don't. Okay, so there was a judge the other day that killed himself.
It's like green olives. Fucking olives.
You like olives?
Yeah. Because I see my aunt one night, oh, drunk, he's in Canada. Fucking know that Cuba.
Tupac. F-R-R-O-S-T-A.
It goes here.
What up?
Got some Cornwall pizza on the way, motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah, 613 representing.
What's Cornwall pizza?
What up, Pete?
That would probably be like $30.
I know they have 20 bucks, 21 for a small person. I don't like it.
This White Tupac's a drug dealer.
Food prices, man.
Yeah, probably 1, 2 for 1. I don't mind that one because I could have good pizza sometimes for a cheaper pizza.
I saw a video on Twitter earlier that was like the head of like the dock workers union who's like threatening to strike or whatever, and he thinks if that shit don't get fixed, he's gonna they're gonna fucking have a major impact on the economy. At least in the States. Like I don't know Canada, but they'll probably start shipping shit to Canada if you fucking ask me, but or is that like scab work? And then like the Canadian fucking docks. Because you could, you know, if you were in a jam, instead of using the U.S. shit and not getting anything in it at all, you could like ship to Canada and then transport it into the U.S. like to Montreal or something. But that might like overload the system.
Oh no!
And people will be shipping in to like Halifax, probably in Nova Scotia as well. That'd be crazy. That's probably what's gonna happen, dude. Or they're like linked and like they're gonna like stand in solidarity and then themselves ask for more fucking money or something like that.
We're fucked. 2 days in, you know, we're fucked.
We're fucked, man. Everybody says that every time. Like, oh, we're fucked, we're fucked. And like, you know, everybody said that when Trump, like before Trump got in the first time, oh, we're fucked, we're fucked. Nothing's fucked.
Still stays the same.
Bro.
The only thing I think, if the other guy gets in, I think they'll win.
What?
The right would be better. If Gary gets in. Right now, the right is shit.
How are you gonna do that? Rent's like free market shit almost. Like, landlords can charge whatever the fuck they want for the places. It's like supply and demand right now. Like, I guess you can put in rent controls, I suppose, but that's provincial. That has really nothing to do with federal, unless they did a federal fucking thing.
Yeah.
But,
exactly.
One thing that they did do is at least in Quebec, they required like Airbnbs and shit to register themselves as like a business and like a certain thing, so that like.
Yeah, see, even your buddy JoJo said everybody's becoming a slave.
Everybody's becoming a slave. Yeah.
Just keep printing money.
See, like honestly, like I was able to survive as MC Frosty, like being on welfare and surviving off of viewer donations for like
nobody else noticed
4 or 5 years, but like after I moved out of Nancy's, like that would have been difficult to do because rent has gone up so much in town that I would have probably had to get a job.
China's the only country in Terry.
Nobody even noticed there was printing money really great.
I was receiving some of that printed money.
Me too, bro.
It's absurd.
I tried not to, they wouldn't give it to me. So what else?
I had no problems whatsoever, and I was keeping such close attention to my fucking expenditures and income that like I got every single month.
Look to China as to where the social credit system will lead us.
It's almost already on a social credit system with like a bank account and like putting everything on your cards now. Like not everybody carries cash anymore, right? So like it's like the same shit. Like you get more social rewards the better job you have, and you know what I mean. And it's basically the same fucking shit, man.
There's only like 2 people that carry cash. I think it's like 2 cards. Yeah.
But it's all kept record electronically. Money is like a social status thing, so it is the social credit score. But it's not like doled out to you by the government. Like you still have freedom on how you fucking make that fucking money. You know?
Yeah. Social credit with extra steps.
Alpha Omega.
You can't change.
Social credit. Yeah, but does anybody have any first-hand experience in China to know? Or are we just like all just believing what we hear?
I was gonna go to China.
You look like Louise.
I had a buddy who went to China and fucking lit, and he was like an English teacher, and he lived pretty well, and shit was really cheap there. That was the thing.
I love you guys. I know you're watching. My cousin just texted me. He's like, you look like the white Easy E in Frosty Street. What up, Hammer?
Dread, what up? The question is though, and what you never hear about. The question is what you never hear about is how happy are the people? Like how fulfilled are the people living in this system? Because it seems like our system that we have right now, there's like a select few who like reap the financial, like, you know, I mean the 1%, you know what I mean? Like they reap the most rewards out of our current system. And I mean, do they deserve it? Is that just like fair game?
They're mostly okay.
But then it seems like those 1% are using their funds to like exert power over the rest of the system, that makes it like fucking unfair. Because the whole system's based on fucking money, right? So corruption will exist and fucking.
Your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
And dudes, I'm part of that system. Just so you know, that whole fucking, like me working. I'm just saying, I work for some there's some big clients out there, like really big clients, and like I'm doing like almost, to me, it's almost meaningless work. You know what I mean? Like, who cares about your fucking weeds, bro? Like, really, like, well, whatever. I'm part of it. Or maybe they're just like, yeah, we want you to spray this glyphosate as much as you can.
like the penguin.
Fuck, I know you're lurking and jerking, cuz. Just send me a text message. I like the penguin. As you just said.
Spray the poison.
Like, it's honestly pretty crazy. Okay? It's pretty crazy. Like, my regular job that I got hired for, okay? Like, it's really all about the overtime. At base pay, if I was only working 40 hours a week, it's not actually that much more than minimum wage. Because I think minimum wage is like 16 or 17 bucks an hour right now. And I make like 21. So, I mean, it's like 25% more than fucking minimum wage. But what my benefits are to this job is an extra $50 non-taxable per diem for food or whatever, and then the overtime, which is where I make like $32 an hour. And like there have been a few weeks where I fucking had more overtime than regular time. You know what I mean? So it's like
holiday overtime.
To like that phrase, like it's like the and the rate, like I'm not gonna guarantee working. The average Canadian like annual, you know what I mean? Like if there's much work during this, I'll get 8K. That's my level of fucking
Yeah,
right
dude.
off the bat. You know what I mean? Without a resume being sent. You know what I mean? Because that resume, my resume, it fucks me. It fucks me. It's like, oh, last 6 years MC Frosty. So
Really?
any employer looking into MC Frosty, you're like, yeah, no. Maybe I shouldn't have included MC Frosty on my resume. DraftKings or FanDuel? I think DraftKings is in Ontario, yes, but I don't think they have UFC fights. I think they like banned that when there was like there was that like I forgot the guy's name, but there was like bets being made on like early information and shit like that.
My CV is ridiculous.
So there's like controversy for a while.
Good to see you too, Abe. I'll subscribe to your channel, bro. Like I said, I took a few months off. I'm back now, so.
Right.
Oh, you're live too.
I just landed.
Am I? Oh my god, I am live. Uh-oh.